broskies of Sotra, fixing the country, one topic at a time. Thursdays at 2 p.m.
Get ready to spice up your sex life on the 8th hour every Thursday at 8 p.m., where we get down and dirty with the hottest topics. It's all things sex.
Start the weekend early with the feel-good vibes of Cosy Lifestyle Show Fridays at 2 p.m. Put on your dancing shoes, feel the music, and connect with the best artist Mzansi has to offer.
And if you're still not satisfied, you can learn a thing or two about living wild, young, and free with Ama2K Saturdays at 11 a.m.
And for all you bookworms, relax your Saturday with On Writing at 2 p.m., where you can learn from the best writers and storytellers.
All this and more on Share Radio, the place to be.
Listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
angenze njani baby girl njengengoma ngishaya usuku bonke angenze njani engithi baby angenze njani engithi sithandwa angenze njani engithi mama angenze njani
Join the Creative Corner every Tuesday, where we vibe with the coolest creators.
But nah, you are too busy catching up on Moocee, celebrity news and the headliners on the Trusted Talk Wednesdays at 2 p.m.
Embrace your feminine side with the ladies of Sisterhood Thursdays at 11 a.m. talking about everything women go through.
Join Amachita, Amahrotmane, the broskies of Sotra, fixing the country, one topic at a time. Thursdays at 2 p.m.
Get ready to spice up your sex life on the 8th hour every Thursday at 8 p.m. where we get down and dirty with the hottest topics. It's all things sex.
Start the weekend early with the feel-good vibes of Cosy Lifestyle Show Fridays at 2 p.m. Put on your dancing shoes, feel the music and connect with the best artist Mzansi has to offer.
And if you're still not satisfied, you can learn a thing or two about living wild, young and free with Ama2K Saturdays at 11 a.m.
And for all you bookworms, relax your Saturday with On Writing at 2 p.m. where you can learn from the best writers and storytellers.
All this and more on Share Radio, the place to be.
Have fun, Nolu knows over here. Catch me Kong Lwesivini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. Summit.
On the ones and twos, the threes and fours, and the fives and six. Hi, Ngonoko Haye. How is it going? I'm good, man. I'm good. And I'm happy to be here. It's been a week already, and we're finding ourselves meeting once again for another edition of our weekly conversation. So I hope you're good. How are you doing? How was your weekend? And I'm not too bad. I mean, I'm actually enjoying the warmth more than anything else. We can go out mostrating and we don't have to be in our long sleeves and the jersey, the hoodie, the jacket and all of that. So I'm excited. I can't wait for it to be warmer and warmer and warmer as we go into the season of spring. So I hope you're good. Go ileng go teng. Ke bua le wena yo shebeletseng le ready teng. So welcome ngwana go gae ke go dumedisa ke go amogela, and you are most welcome. Let's get into the conversation. How are you doing? Nna ke itse ke sharp. And I'm so excited to be meeting once again. We're here a week later, and before we continue, I can't leave the show because I feel like ke tlo lebala gape. So I forgot, Sis Nolu, I'll tell you ukuthi ngikotliwe last week. So on Sunday, our very own Mweketi Maimani Mo was celebrating his birthday, and I forgot to give him a shout out. So before today's show gets started, I can't continue without wishing him the biggest and the happiest belated of birthdays. I really hope, because I mean we did have a conversation about it. We spoke about it for like a second, and he did say that he had a good one. So I hope that he had the best one ever. Happy belated birthday, Mo. And yeah, man, cool stuff. So I want to go high. If you have just joined us and you've just tuned in, you're absolutely right on time. You're on schedule to catch your favorite audio and visual radio station. This is Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online. And of course, the rendezvous on a Tuesday afternoon is the Creative Corner. And this is where we discuss and talk about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. And as usual, you're hanging out with me, the one and only Moocee, Mr. My name is Moocee, Mr. And look, today I am not alone, much like any other Tuesday. Today is no exception whatsoever. For the rest of the afternoon, I'll be hanging out with Katleho Umpile, a young upcoming DJ from Go Bramfisha. Bramfisha Sneak Pack are giving us talent after talent after talent. So I'm excited to get into the conversation with him. So I'll be spending the rest of the afternoon with him today, getting to the conversation about where he's been, where he's at right now, and where he's possibly moving into the coming future. And he didn't come alone in studio. Today he's joined by Osintombi Le Awutilinda. Right, and so they're going to be hanging out with me for the rest of the afternoon, and I can't wait to find out how their friendship came about. Is Linda and Tombi in the artistic space themselves? Is there anything that they're doing? Because last week we had Machita Aitri. There's a guy I think would logo phase 2, Fernando. He's a DJ and a producer as well, and Natila Machita. So the one guy is also a vocalist. The other guy came Machavan. So I was very excited. Her friendship is all about art. So maybe lelo na ke lona telekopantsang, maybe kona manager nyana. Linda maybe kene o something then. So that's so cool. I can't wait to get into the conversation. So of course, if you want to engage with us across all our social media platforms, we go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. Of course, right now we're streaming live on Facebook, on Instagram, as well as YouTube, and you can connect with us across all those platforms. If you love it, share it. Don't keep it to yourselves. Comment, like, subscribe, and connect and engage with us. If you want to share your love, your appreciation for Young Blue, as he would like to be known, Katleho Umpile, a young upcoming DJ, like I said a second ago, you can do that across all those social media platforms. And if you want to engage with us and connect with us on WhatsApp, the number to dial is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. That's the number for WhatsApp. And of course, so it's Panagari Friday. But Andy, it's a show. The show is called Cosy Lifestyle, and Andy Lo do love celebrity. Yeah, you share online. And I'm always correcting him week after week. Celebrity, yeah, you share online. So, want to go high. With that being said, of course, if you want to engage with me and connect with me across all my social media platforms, I go by Moocee Mist. That's Moocee Mist on Facebook and all other social media platforms. So, let's get to Umpile. Which one do you prefer, by the way? Katlego. Yeah. I see. La Umpile hasemang le mang only thing. I see you. Okay, so we'll stick le Katlego today. Yeah. I like asking people dilonyana tse dialo because o thola gore ke ntse ke re Umpile and mo gare like, "Hey, out here man. I say don't tire don't be like Umpile." So yeah, welcome Katlin Fetu. We appreciate you gore o tsena kwa gago and come and hang out with us. Le Lwena Ntombi, thank you so much. Linda, thank you so much. We appreciate, guys. How has it been? How are you guys doing?
Yeah,
that's all we can ever do. We can try. That's all we can ever do. Try. Did you guys find it hard getting here?
Yeah, too much.
Really?
Too much.
The ball thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. Sorry about that. I mean, diploma motopsi. So kasika ikava, but I didn't know the house. And what happened is GPS impile ko tlase mole. And yeah, so we've been trying to work that out le rona gore GPS e be mo to right mo gating. So anyway, welcome. I hope le sharp, and we're gonna have such a cool time, guys. We're gonna have a cool conversation, I promise you. So I wanna go once again, like I said, if you wanna engage with us across all our social media platforms, we go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. The number to dial for WhatsApp, and people don't buy this. People are believe for video call live in studio right now. So the number to dial for WhatsApp, guys, for voice notes, video calls, and all of that is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. So what I want to do right now is I want to go to a very quick break. I want to grab a glass of water. I want to run to the loo. Something. While you're doing that, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that the Creative Corner is live streaming right now with Moocee, and he's joined in studio by Young Blue from Corporan Fisher right here in Soweto. And we're going to have such a cool time. So I'll see you after the break. The song that we played for you before that was the one we're going to be listening to right now is Kid Epic featuring Young C, and he says you are mine. Cool stuff. I'll see you after this.
Encore.
Let me be the one. Let me be the one for you. Tell me what I need to. Yeah. I don't wanna be a bad man. I just wanna be with your time. Tell me what you need from me. Yeah. We fighting. Yeah. We talking, we calling. Yeah. Where you been? Yeah. I tell you I love you. We fighting. We calling. Yeah. Where you been? Oh yeah. I just wanna be with you. Tell me why. Yeah. Why you pretending you know me? Yeah, you're me. Oh yeah, I love you, yeah. You're mine, oh. I love you, yeah. You're mine, baby. Yeah, I'll take us so much. Yamnanywa longwana. She my M-I-N-E. We be living carefree. Oh wow. We be smoking the weed. Ishana bayana la sedike. Yabona musida ngase freeway. When I want make no mistake. Still surprise so the milkshake. Tell me shake. Mazotata bakulume batlo about me and you. But when we pull up, there's nothing, baby, they can do. Nothing they can do. You're on my mind, yeah, I love you. Oh, you, yeah, oh, yeah. I love you, yeah. You're mine, oh. I love you, yeah. You're mine, baby. I love you, yeah. You're mine, oh. I love you, yeah. You're mine, baby. Yeah. Where you been? Get it down for the king. I mean, you're my beauty queen. Young love, lucky teens. You're mine, no pressure. Cause I found myself a new treasure. If they hitting us, they're gonna catch up. Hit it real bang, then they catch up.
You're listening to Share Radio.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Welcome back. Ke bua le wena yo reditseng le shebeletseng from wherever you are tuned in from, man. Welcome. And if you've just literally tuned in and you've just joined us, you are absolutely right on time. You're on schedule to catch your favorite audio and visual radio station. This is Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online. And of course, the rendezvous on a Tuesday afternoon is the Creative Corner. And this is where we discuss and talk about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. And as usual, Bonamfit, you are hanging out with me, the one and only MOOCEE Mr. My name is Moocee Mr. And today in studio, I am not alone. Like any other Tuesday, it is no exception whatsoever today. I'll be hanging out and spending the rest of the afternoon with Katleho, all the way from Bramfisha. But he would affectionately like to be known as Young Blue, a young upcoming DJ all the way from Bramfisha, right here in Soweto. And today he didn't come alone in studio. He's joined up by his friends Untombi and Ulinda. And we're going to be getting into the conversation about who he is, where he's come, where he's been, where he's at right now, and where he's possibly moving into the future with regards to his career as a DJ. So I can't wait to get into the conversation. If you want to get engaged with us across all our social media platforms, we go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. If you love it, share it. Don't keep it to yourselves. Because so by all means, get in touch with us, connect with us, and engage with us across all our social media platforms. Comment, like, subscribe, and do the things that need to be done. Of course, you can also connect with me on WhatsApp. The number to dial is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. And of course, if you want to get in touch with me personally as celebrity Share Online, I go by MOOCEE Mr. That's Moocee Mr. on Facebook and all other social media platforms. And so without any waste of time, I want us to get right into the conversation. Young Blue. So that's usually what I like doing first is I like getting into the conversation about people's names. The only thing that I did is I changed the spelling. So the spelling of my name is MMUSI. Marana ke le kwala now ke le kwala ka MOOCEE. MOOCEE. And then Mr. is from like years ago or something like high school. Ne re iplela gore bom rap. Wa bona. Ne ke kenesa go princess so ne re gona le bom rap ba baya MCs wa bona ka di ka break ne re tsa bo di cipher. So I think it's an undisclosed rule gore as a rapper like melube ne kama. Ngeke ufike uthi yeah Linda on the mic. I mean ungayenza, there's nothing wrong, but ungathi kunomthetho ngathi kumele usebenzise ukuthi kumele uze ngegama. So that's how Mist came about. Yeah. So now ki Moocee Mist. So I always like getting to the conversation first about from Katlego to Young Blue. How do you find ourselves getting into that? How do we get from Katlego to Young Blue?
Lebitso la Young Blue.
Yes.
Litlile ka chomi ya kumba mitsa Kabelo.
Okay.
Kabelo le Musa Waves.
Okay.
Yeah, litlile ka bone because motho go tseng go DJ ke DJ Blue.
Oh, I see you. So when you're Young Blue,
yeah,
from Blue, I see you. Such interesting. Like I always find it interesting, especially ka matita like generation ya no ya lona, you know, matita long gore le bo o se ba long gore sa khale ba feditse skela, you know, ha ba tshoko kasi ba re ke ma 2000. You know, I always find it so interesting. Mara even le motho na ipitsa ka lebitso le leng. It's so interesting finding out gore motho o tlile yang ka lebitso la gagwe from the birth name, you know. So I found those stories very interesting. Gore man lebitso le ke la ko kasi gona lengwe ne le tlile ke French boy. Lebitso la gagwe ke Thabo. Mara ke French boy wa teng o mo kola ka POE instead of POY. So ke mmotsa gore so how did you get from Thabo to French boy? And he goes I gona le got maneng ko ka siaka ne rata gore ke cheese boy nna. Mara ne ke a re nna ha ke cheese boy o wa cheese ke cheese boy wa French. One tall. And so that's how he landed on the name French boy. So it's always so interesting. I like that. So we were in conversation, Young Blue, during the break, right? And I was asking him when he completed his high school and last year. So you completed your high school last year. So you're about what 6, 7, 8 months out of high school, right?
Yeah.
You're a DJ now. When did that come about?
With DJ, Chomyaka na DJ.
Okay.
Then and negrata music too much.
Okay.
Music. Then negrata go share di track. ebe ke mang DJ Blue abampitsa
Yes.
are mfana zwagala go rute daidi
Okay.
ka okay ke tla bona gore ke tla etsa yang ke santse ke tuta a fedi then na kwentse tsamaya ya ka inspire go DJ
So go suketse fela gore a ntana zwagala ke tlo ruta DJ.
na ntsa tseba gore ntwana nganya music.
So no nganya in the sense of, because there's a lot of people who love music out there. Gona batho ba rata music in terms of just appreciating music, le di lyrics tse music go di buang. And there's people who love music to an extent where they would like to learn how to compose and who produce some music themselves.
Yeah.
So where was your love based specifically?
Ke bile ka zama go yetsa.
Okay.
Then ka yetsa 2 years 3 years.
Okay.
Ka tshwara music. Then iskolo sa nkwal.
Okay.
Then ka tlogela go etsa music.
I see you. And then how did you start up again?
Ka chomi aka o mamitsa kopano.
Okay.
A re ntwana buela gaming.
Yeah.
Buela gaming diant ke ga fele ke tla zama. Ka zama. Na kwentse tsamaya ka rae man. E re ketse ke batle like a team.
Okay.
E tlo nthusa gore ke ya go pele.
Okay.
Then ka tlhagan le Linda.
Oh, I see. What? When it was there must be something. Yes.
Yeah, ka tlhagan le Linda. Go groove. Then I went to baya. Then na kwentse vaya ka mo texta go Facebook.
Okay.
Ka re ntwana sheba. Ke need a favor. A re sure. Ntinte ko app. A fela nka di number ka mo texta. Ra fele ka molela ke batla booking agent. Ya ka molela ke batla booking agent. A ga fele ntwana ke tla go etsetsa. On a flop. Let's read.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see you. So interesting. I'll tell you, of all the DJs and producers we've had here, and we've had quite a few. I think when I go Pramfisha Uwabi 3, no Hutliles Teshi, Huatla Fernando last week, Hutlile Wena Fandache. Yeah, I think you're the third, if not the fourth, DJ producer we've had in the space. Wako Pramfish. But we've had quite a few. Not so long ago. So, but of all the producers and DJs we've had here, Mo Creative Corner, you're the first one who's actually mentioned a booking agent. You're the first one, because Baba Banaldi manager. I mean, like any other artist, and Lunyana Tedi Banaldi team and stuff. But you're actually the first one who's mentioned Horo Onalim booking agent. So I'm gonna want us to get into that a bit later on, not too long from now. So Uriskela sana sa upaisis. Not scale, but Diani clash, because I mean no sample go high school at the time, I'm assuming, right? And so Undana scale, obviously, kontlung what to expect a horror fit focus go scale, or fete, and then it's a lozo but I'm right? So breaky ring, you nearly between what years or how many months and stuff, and then how when was it? Did you start maybe last week, or did you start at the beginning of the year this year and stuff? When did you start up again? Kopano au pusha buleke kopano ne.
Linda.
Or lengo qale vie.
Yeah, okay, kopano.
Yeah. When was that specifically?
Nearly last year. Yeah, last year December. So gare. Because school is in Kuwait.
And I mean, give me trick and stuff. Yes. I'm thinking of that actually. Yes, I see you. So mara wena khantla go qala o qale leng
last year December.
Proper. Before the break. Se ke kopantsha le nako before break. O qale leng?
2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Lockdown.
Yeah.
The COVID.
Yeah.
When I got DJ, I love it. Bona, if you've just tuned in and you've just joined us and you're wondering who I'm conversing with, who I'm in conversation with, this is Katleho coming all the way from Kopran Fisher right here in Soweto. And today he's not alone in studio. He's joined by Ulinda, Lynn Tombi. They are his friends. And so he just mentioned something about Linda, and we're going to get into that in a couple of minutes. And I want to know how they come together and actually end up texting back and forth and wanting to work together. So you can also engage with us and ask him a few questions maybe, or just share your love and your appreciation. The number to dial for WhatsApp is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. The time right about now is 15:12. That's almost 15 minutes past the hour 3 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon on the 20th of August 2024. So cool stuff. Let's continue. So I see you. So yanong libitso la ha no qala ka 2020. Do you go by Katleho for the longest of times, or was Young Blue already there? Young Blue ne le Katleho fela. And so ha o tlo kopana le Blue. Ke mo yanong Young Blue e tlhagang ko teng.
Yeah.
I see you. But does it have a specific meaning?
Nah.
Not really.
Yeah.
You inspiration is from the fact that o rutilwe ke blue. I see you. And I also le gore why an I pizza ka blue yen.
Matlhagena le blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I love that. That's like I always like understanding and getting into the conversation and just the meaning behind people's names, man. Because libitso la motho has a lot of weight for me specific. Well, for me personally, libitso la gago or libitso la anything, it holds a lot of weight. Or when gona le thing when it lile ke yone or ke mang. Yeah, I think ke yone internet it lile last week. E re libitso la gagwe ke Nkazimolo. Wa utlwa mo teng Nkazimolo. Hey, you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So libitso la motho, man, I know ka nna bo Moocee, I think ke itse bo Moocee by 2. Ke itse nna as Moocee and then ke itse le Moocee my man gape. Bo Moocee ba bang ke di surname ba nkileng ka kopana le bona wa bona, so maybe thotsela gore motho ke Katlego Moocee or Ntombi Moocee and stuff like that. And batho ba bang ba re Moocee ke ra ke Moocee is smoke. Yeah, I'm not smoke. Nna ke Moocee as in a ruler. So for me, people's names always hold so much weight for me and meaning, man, and I always love getting into it. So I see you. So you start DJing and you take a break for Metriki or Feteskela, and then you start up again in December. So even before you take the break, or last year, what is the music that you specialize in?
Skitongo.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah, commercially.
Yeah.
Then the soulful exclusive.
Yeah.
It's
very interesting, I'll tell you. I only heard about Skitongo last week.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Like, you guys are pushing the boundaries so much. 2000, and what you find most exciting is the term 2000 is always used. Yeah. 2000 do you get what I'm trying to say? Which is not the case. It's not the case. I've had quite a few people here on a Tuesday afternoon who are 2000. This year. And they're doing amazing stuff. Content creators. Just pan. It's unfortunate that the label Yama 2000 is always associated with but you find young guys like yourself doing amazing stuff. So with that, you guys are pushing the boundaries so much and you're coming up with all these new things. Skitongo. I didn't know what Skitongo is until last week, I promise you. And Liam exclusive.
Commission.
No. There's another one. Private school.
Yeah.
I don't know gore gona le genre e bitsang private school nna. Or maybe maybe pop culture because it's also about the lifestyle epilwang. It's also about the music. It's about the language e buang. Gona language like the terms that is padisang no but cause but it's always interesting finding out all of those things. So what I want us to do is after the break, into the conversation or into what the term Skitongo means. wa bona gore skitongo ke music o yang and o re letsa skitongo commercially exclusive. So is exclusive like the same as private school? Not really. Two different things. I wanna get into that after the break. So I hope you're gonna stay tuned in and find out with me what is Skitongo and what is private school versus exclusive and why he specializes in those genres specifically. I can't wait. This is what we do in the Creative Corner. We learn, we teach each other, and we share so much information and knowledge. So what I want us to do right now is run to the loo very quickly, grab a glass of water, run to the loo, grab a snack maybe, and stuff, and we're gonna get into the conversation right after the break. So what I want us to do, let's do that and keep engaging with us across all our social media platforms. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that the Creative Corner is streaming right now with Moocee Mr. and he's joined in studio by Young Blue Katleho, coming all the way from Bramfisher right here in Soweto. And he's joined in studio by Ulinda and Ntombi, and we're getting into the conversation about all things DJing and entertainment, creativity and artistry. Let's do that and I'll see you right after the break. Cool stuff.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio. Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available.
Hey, my friends, this is your boy Creative Scotty, your favorite TikToker. Please catch Share Online Monday to Friday weekdays on all social media platforms.
Have fun, Nolu knows over here. Catch me Kongo Lwesibini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. Summit.
Welcome back. You're ready from wherever you're tuned in from. Look, man, if you have just tuned in and you've just joined us, literally you just walked in, you're right on time. You're still on schedule to catch your favorite audio and visual radio station. This is Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online. And the rendezvous on a Tuesday afternoon is the Creative Corner. This is where we discuss and talk about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. And as usual, you're hanging out with me, the one and only Moocee Mr. My name is Moocee Mr. And I'm so happy to be here with you once again. Joining us for our weekly conversation, our weekly edition of all things that concern and pertain to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. And today, as any other Tuesday, with no exception, I am hanging out with an amazing artist who's doing great stuff in the space. And we're still in conversation with Katleho, who would like to be known as Young Blue when he's on the decks and he's in the studio. And he's coming all the way from Bramfisher right here in Soweto, a young upcoming DJ. And he didn't come alone in studio today. He came with Ulinda and Ntombi. And I want to learn and I want to hear how they came about to become friends, and if perhaps maybe their friendship is also based on working together. So it's all about that on the Creative Corner this afternoon. The time right about now is 15:20. That's 20 minutes past the hour 3 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon, the 20th of August 2024. Bona, if you want to engage with us across all our social media platforms, we go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. Right now we're streaming live on Facebook, Instagram, as well as YouTube. I know TikTok has been giving us a couple of issues for the past couple of weeks, and we're trying to sort that out for you, so that you can have more options to engage with us and stream and watch us and share your love and appreciation with us. If you love it, share it. Don't keep it to yourselves. Comment, like, subscribe. You know what you have to do. You can also connect with me on WhatsApp. The number to dial is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. And you can video call us, send us voice notes, send us text and all of those things. And you can also share your appreciation and your love for Katleho and tell him how much you appreciate him and you love his work and all those things. Cool stuff. So, yeah, man, like I said before the break, because I'm always learning all these new terms and these new genres, sub-genres of piano. Because na ke piano fela. Na ke piano, gitsi le soulful, I guess. The one person that I really love, stuff sa gagwe, Takifto. Takifto, stuff sa Takifto. When uyingelos, esuka kumdali. Man, I uthelisha music omnati. So that I understand, soulful. Soulful to me, and I stand to be corrected. Little incorrect, guys. But soulful kana, it's music was Sunday. So diawa mara haurasi to an extent gore askwazi ukuzwana. So isandu liyadlala yabona sinuka kamnandi skezi lesbahle mara sisazwana rente rixoxa bona ra utlwana nalo. So ke soulful, that's my understanding. Abana bua ka bo skitongo, o bua ka bo exclusive, bo private school, bo eng. I know gona le rekere le pakadi. Ke tsa ko Pitori base. Yeah, Pitori base. That I know. It tseo di etsa sense ke a ruta. Le style sa teng wa sutla se piano e re tlwaetseng per se wa bona. So let's get into it. Skitong. Oro specialize ka skitong wena, right?
Yeah.
Le commercial ke music ro ruta. Le exclusive. Let's get into it. Please break all of those things down for me.
Okay, skitong ke skija.
Skija ke eng, You have to bear with me, Braga. Okay, skitong ke skija. Skija ke eng.
Skija, like ke genre ya piano e tlile ka mtu.
Okay.
Mtu ke ATRP.
Okay.
Nkuli. Scroof 2080. Low bass, tlile ka bone.
Okay.
Skija ke like ke instrumental music. Ya piano.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instrumental music ke lock drum lwena o utla ona lock drum.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our instrumental, no vocals.
No vocals.
Okay. So skitonga ke skija.
Yeah, ke skija.
Ke ntho one.
Mara bas change it.
So skija lona ke ntho ya yone, skitonga ke ntho ya yone.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, there's a lot. Okay, I see you. So lock drum, instrumental music with no vocals, right? I see you. Okay, so that's what you specialize in.
Yeah.
Mara gape wa venture with a commercial, much like any other DJ. Right, there I get. Commercial ke told. Exclusive. Yeah.
Exclusive ke di lock tunes.
Okay, and what are lock tunes?
Lock tunes ke di pina tse di sotsweng, like it unreleased tracks.
Oh, I see you. Exclusively locked tunes.
Yeah.
Oh, ke di pina tse leng gore Moocee Mr. ka release. Ha se man le mangwe na lona. I see you. Cool stuff. And then ke tsone tse di dlalang di le 3 wena. O specialize ka tsone tseo.
Yeah.
So if I was to invite you, ke re young blue braga, I have something going on. Please come through. O tlo dlala. Ke tla ka set ya hour ya 2 hours. I should expect those 3 genres.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you. I asked about private school because I've been hearing private school from almost every other DJ and producer who comes in the space. But badala private school. You said private school and exclusive are not the same thing. Private school yone ke eng go ya ka wena?
Private school ke sandwanili one but ya piano.
Okay.
Sandwanili one ya piano. Exclusive ke di unreleased tracks.
Okay.
But le tsone ke di instrumental.
Okay.
Yeah, gona le vocals instrumentally, commercial tse di exclusive. Then private school ke bo Jaivani, bo Amo Classic and Kapi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give music oyan specifically. If nkatla ke re young blue black, please for set ya gago ka jeko nna ke batla private school fela. What's the type of music I should expect?
Ke soulful ya mo Soweto. Ke tla ipeya.
I see you. So and then when I'm setting ya gago usually a lot lala, those are the 3 genres you play around.
Yeah.
I see you. Very interesting stuff. So we have a couple of comments more Facebook already, and I'm trying to access those. So, jeez, there's a lot. So on Facebook we have our very own Ulunga Kwabe. Hey, Gazi Soul Music saying, Sanbonani Shemates, it's been a long time. Hey, Ninja Nibo, hey, good hearing from you, Lunga. Very, very good hearing from you. Lunga is one of those guys who always engages with us. Moshe online during the week. He's a loyal supporter. So we appreciate you, Lunga, and it's very good hearing from you, Prayaka. And he's also saying happy belated to Mo. So cool stuff to that. Our very own Mweketi Maimane, who's not feeling that well today. That's why he could not join us in studio. And a speedy recovery to you, Mo. Can't wait to have you back. Mo spanning a Praga. Mo is saying thank you to Ulunga for wishing him a speedy recovery and a belated birthday as well. And then Ulunga once again comes through, says, shout out Lapo, Young Blue SA, Ulinda, Untombi, Zonke Bonke, Celebrity Leshe Online, Unolunols, and everyone. Shout out to you guys. And then the last one we have on Facebook is by Kuzamen Lova. I get it from Mtava Kuzamen Lova. Katlaho Ompile Young Blue. So he's just sharing his appreciation with you, or he's sharing his love for you and his appreciation. Cool stuff. So by all means, continue. Keep it coming. We want more and more and more and more. The conversation doesn't end there on Facebook. Across all our social media platforms, even on WhatsApp. Kuza Praga, if you want to call us, by all means, more WhatsApp, do it. Can video call or can voice call or more WhatsApp. The number to dial is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. We always look forward to hearing from people in and stuff like that, and just sharing their love and their appreciation. Or if, of course, maybe all more spacing and stuff like that. I see you. So specialize and redefine right? Would you say when as a DJ, do you stick to those genres? How pukiwa? Or accommodate? Because I have a bone to pick. Don't be, I'll tell you. Now I have a bone to pick, little DJ. And the DJ I have a bone to pick, little DJ in general. In my experience, what I've found is that, and maybe things are changing since piano, it is in all these subgenres. What you find with a lot of DJs is that mutu leteng ha ile gore wa prepare. Ke bua le wena on a Tuesday so gore ntana ka Saturday ke na le so please come through o nka balance go kae go gafe deposit or whatever, right? Re dumelana o prepare ka Saturday ke gig or ke event akere wa fitla assumingly o prepareile set ya gago ya hour ya how many hours whatever na go go fanya yona akere assumingly you prepared, but DJ you find that motho o sticka to ntho I prepareile, right? And now fitla mole thola gore wena o tlwaetse go dlala ma 2000 ko Valley or ko Jomo ko Bramfish or ko mang ko Ngubane whatever, or Remo the field or whatever the place, thola gore o tlwaetse go dlala ma 2000 now fitla da ke magrotna le masestere o no botla skitonga kankora ka ke ka jiwe gomna di jawa prayaka mara thola gore batho ba batlileng da ke batho ba batlang private school ba batla exclusive obana ye ka ke chilo music o mnati mara still ra utlwana chill ra utlwana. When you get there, do you stick to whatever you want, music o batlang kwena, music o prepareileng, or do you analyze the space or observe or check and then you accommodate? What is your role, or how do you approach turning set ga ga tlo dlala?
Like ke sheba na go mphileng ka yo o mphileng yona,
okay,
then e be ke tlo sheba le crowd go remove yang le motho o fetsang go tswa go taking go o tlaile eng, then ke tshwara form da. If ke ma hot money exclusive di look tune tse ba sa itsebeng, yeah like le song request I
how did go. So what if ile nna go go bookileng e be go go tsela gore mo setting ya gago ka lo ndlalle ta gift ngelosi
tse dinga ke na tsone mo USB,
okay,
yeah,
and go chat like a week prior.
Oh yeah,
not on the spot, not on the spot.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously on the spot to tell gore ona pina like motho maybe gona no ka re phone la music go ntla le pina so ke mtshela ra break a ke na yona mo setting ya rona fandage mo compilationing ya rona bona. But of course how can go gore next week Tuesday go ntla le pina so nka etsa mzamo. So what do you take the request and stuff if di tla ka nako.
Yeah.
I see you. And I like how you say wa prepare or check nako, which is very important.
Yeah.
Ka se fihle ka 7 o dlala di hit tso tsotle. DJ ke nka 11 e dlala.
You dlala in.
That's the other thing that I have to that's the one of the things that I have in the bone that I have to pick libo DJ. Wa understand la motho ba tlo dlala dipina tso tsotle, ba tlo dlala mniko, ba tlo dlala fit ke 7 fit. But ba so tlala le go ndawong wa bona. And I also like how you talk about or check out the DJ before you.
Yeah.
It's actually one of the questions that I was about to ask. Gore a re go buka gore o dlala ka 10. O fitla nako mang wena?
Go fitla like ke tla re ke tswa go gigging in.
Okay.
Then gig e ne le ka 8. Ke tlo zama gore ke tla ka bo ma 9:30. Go khono fitla e ke khono utla gore like DJ o na dlala o laile eng.
Okay.
E ke sa idlala.
And then a re no itsela go ntlu. No sa span anywhere else vandag no le go ntlu nje the whole day. Do you still prefer getting there 30 minutes before set agago?
Yeah.
I see you because a lot of DJs are not riding. Motho ba tlo fitla me bo dlala ka 9 or ka 10, motho ba tlo fitla ka 10 too. And for me, what the thing is that I would actually even prefer gore motho fitla like 2 hours before. Oban? I'll dlala ka 10, me personally. This is just me, how it makes sense in my head. Right? I'll dlala ka 10, fitla ka 80, o mamela the 2 DJs before you. You understand? And o checka gore ba tshwere audience le crowd yang. Oban? Fitla ka 80 wa chill. Wa mamela stuff sa se dlalang. Oban? Did he play the hit? O dlalle stuff se se yang. O dlalle skitong, o dlalle rekere, o dlalle pakaru, o dlalle eng, right? 9 to 10 le the same thing. O dlalle eng. Wa mo observe le go fitlhile nako mang. Was he aware? Did he take note of what was happening? Oban? Because o thola gore high ne le da, level ne le da. We no bukena wa yehlisa. And it takes a while to build up again. Oban? Se re blow me se re tota no.
Yeah.
Oban batha ba sa jive. Batha ba sa papia. Aksana you get what I'm trying to say? Aksana movement. I think that's one of the things that DJs really need to look into. At least hour or late, get there an hour. Unless it's spanning, maybe it's gigging when you have to drive all the way and stuff. But at least hourly late, get there an hour. An hour 45 minutes. Listen to the playlist that DJ Ajalang. Or no check and alter it that way. And unfortunately, what DJ Babangatabayet. So anyway, I was still in conversation young blue Katle coming all the way from Gopran Fisher right here in Soweto, and we're getting to learn so much about him concerning the spaces of DJing and entertainment and producing. What he told me before the break or during the break was that he has taken a break from Ho Producer, and I want to get into the conversation as to why, so I'm interested in finding that out. So of course you can still keep engaging with us and connecting with us across all our social media platforms. We go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. And of course the number to dial for WhatsApp voice notes, WhatsApp video calls and text messages is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. So what I want to do right now is I want to listen to some cool music, and the song that we're about to listen to is Bastrata. That's Fernando featuring Kelly Cosy and 1852, Noluthando and Somnyama and K28. There's so many people. Let's do that, and I'll see you right after the break. Cool stuff.
This is your boy Creative Skatli, your favorite TikToker. Please catch Share Online Monday to Friday weekdays on all social media platforms.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
This is Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online. If you have just tuned in and you've just joined us, you're right on time. You're absolutely on schedule to catch your favorite audio and visual radio station. This is Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online. And of course, the rendezvous on a Tuesday afternoon is the Creative Corner. And this is where we discuss and talk about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. And as usual, you're hanging out with me, the one and only MOOCEE Mist. My name is Moocee Mist, and I I could not be happier to be hanging out with you once again on a Tuesday afternoon. The time right about now is 15:42. That's almost 3:45 on a Tuesday afternoon, the 20th of August, 2024. And in studio today, I'm not hanging out alone. I'm joined by Katlego, coming all the way from Kopram Fisher, right here in Soweto, a young upcoming DJ who'd like to be known as Young Blue when he's doing his thing. And today he didn't come alone in studio. He's joined by his friends Ntombi and Ulinda. And like I said, I also want to get into the conversation about how they became friends. And is their friendship perhaps one that is also based on artistry, entertainment, and creativity? So, Bona, like Bokuza and everyone who's been engaging with us on Facebook, you can also do the same across all our social media platforms. We go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. Of course, you can also connect with us on WhatsApp. The number to dial is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. Comment, like, subscribe, and do the things that need to be did. I get one go high. Yeah. So you can also engage with me on across all of my social media platforms. I go by MOOCEE Mist. That's Moocee Mist on Facebook and all other social media platforms. So we have a comment here on Facebook by Noluthando Nondalana. She's saying great stuff, and asking a question saying, what advice does he have for females who want to be DJs? Yes.
Go easy.
Okay.
Mele utoli support esucheri. But plus mostly these days, the cherry, the Toramolo fast. Yeah, definitely. Toramolo fast, and it's on the toilet team, or the corner push. It's on the toilet team.
Okay, so is that one of the like Lunyana Toka advising like DJ Nyana? Yeah, cherry, yeah, I see. Getting a team, what else?
Timing.
Okay.
Yeah, so just panel go na kong. Aska o ka se ka na go gago. Ai, o ka se thole di gig.
How's thing na go gago?
Like o sa kgone go monitor na go gago.
Oh, I see you. No, cool stuff. She's Noluthando Nondalana. I hope you've been answered. And for any upcoming DJ out there, young upcoming female DJ specifically, you heard what the thing was. So we're still continuing with our conversation, Young Blue, about all things concerning and pertaining to DJing, entertainment, and just the space of producing and stuff. Like I said, he told me that he took a break from producing, and I want to find that out a bit later on. So, but before we get to that, let me ask you, what is the thing? Because before the break, in Ribuaka, or so we're now getting a process how to right? To more taking, and linda. Pina edlalang kwena pressing play, right? What's your process or your approach to playing the next song in terms of monitor audience in the crowd, right? Because for now, I'll tell you, I get DJ or anything. You feel like I observe, for me, the first 3-4 songs, so you get more listing ya gago, so totally tlalang ha o kena mo setting ya gago, should determine gore set ya gago e tlo ya go kae.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah. I could be wrong. First 3 songs, 4 songs, maybe I'll be 5. Ke yona tshwantse go bontsha gore bontombi ba mfile right bolinda. But you know what I have mara go kenana man ke nkare moody le energy e hlile, or maybe ke nna ke khupukiseng go feta. So what's your approach and your process in doing that?
First track like honestly DJ. Ga tseba ga battle. It's the DJ.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ga battle la gone the DJ. Like ke tla re go ya ka hype. O tshwere movement e kana o le DJ. Pela ke tla re shapa last track ya gago.
Okay.
Last track ya gago ne le hit. i-movies tse batho.
Oh, I see you. Yes.
So le nna ke tshwantse ke etse ntho eo. O ke khona go
maintain.
Yeah, ke maintain ha.
Okay. And how do you do that? A re ke dlalle ke eng dipina tse Javisang batho gola no. Anya go. And batho ba etsa TikTok challenge lo bona. Diawa. Emfetu diawa. Man le mango kena mo dance floor mfetu o etsa riding lo bona. Di phone di atswa and stuff like that. How do you maintain that? When how to khata track ya gago and o thola gore track no plan and we're just assuming that o prepare set list ya gago akere and maybe o tlile ka di sticky tse bo my 5-6 I get it because anything can go wrong. Phelo bona track ya gago ya pele maybe ne le skitongo or ne le private school or ne le exclusive nje no batla go ipela grand and motho o fetsa ka nyanya javisa batho energy equal. How do you approach that in terms of the song that you think will make sure it maintains the same energy?
Le nna ke change track le mood ya batho ke ba busetsa go tlase ke tsamaya le flow ya bona ke khopoka le bona first track to last track ke khopoka le bone ke tlo like first track ke skitong o shapile pakadi na ke shapa skitong ke tla ka stuff sa ka le nna ke liwa sa go so yeah.
Okay, so why maintain an energy age maraka track e different?
Yeah.
Okay, I see you. We have WhatsApp voice notes here. So let's try and listen very quickly and hear what the people are saying out there.
Hi, igama lami ngingulindi ngisacela ukubuza kwi-guest ukuba kunjani ukuba i-young DJ like udila kanjani ne-crowd.
Okay, Lindy, I see you.
Hello, Noluthando Nondalana, I'm listening to the show. Ngicela ukubuza kwi-guest ukuthi beyinjani journey yakhe as a DJ and what are the challenges facing throughout this whole journey.
Okay, I think maybe let's get to the first one, Pele.
Hi, igama lami ngingulindi ngisacela ukubuza kwi-guest ukuba kunjani ukuba i-young DJ like udila kanjani ne-crowd.
Okay, there you have it. Lindy batlo itse gore kunjani kuba u DJ young upcoming DJ o deala yang le crowd cause re fetso etsa example ka dindawo tse nna ke ditsenza ko Professor, right? And during the break o rile wena a o rata o dlala ko dindawo tseo cause go dangerous, right? And so I think maybe that's where the question is also coming from. You're a young guy who just completed high school and ke lifestyle ya bosigo phela. Ke life ya bosigo go dangerous. Despite whether ndawo go na le magrotman or ma 2000 or ndawo e safe or ndawo e dangerous nje bosigo working at night you are taking a risk, right? Moving around gwanwewa and all of these things. Go na le tse di pae so kunjani kuba hi DJ o dila kanjani ne crowd? Asithi crowd elihlanyayo futhi crowd elahlela amabhodlela wabona go unruly nje. How do you navigate that?
Timing.
Okay,
timing sebetsa timing ya beat, timing ya track o ka slokena like go setting o botlokena ka hash.
I see you.
Ka slokena ka closure pa di hash crowd ilo sheba jwang ba ilo ntsha go setting so out even to yetsa. Yeah,
I see you. And then the second one said,
Hello, Noluthando Nondalana, I'm listening to the show. Ngicela ukubuza kwi-guest ukuthi beyinjani journey yakhe as a DJ and what are the challenges facing throughout this whole journey.
you heard it. So far when I since uqalile, I mean you said you took a break for a while, go feleletsa scale and all of those things, and so you started in December, right? And in December I mean ke festive mo kasi, you know, people are having fun, it's nice and warm outside, there's a lot of events happening, and yeah, uqalile hype ile da, you know, yam jive and stuff. So how has it been, Jay, your journey since you have started just being in the space and working and all of those things? How's your journey been thus far?
oh bekunzima yo
Bekunzima
too much yo
Ka
bekunzima yo facing ezinye izinto like thole ama what's this like ngabeka kanjani okay ngizobuya lapho
yeah
ngibhekana nezinto ezibhaya like kwaba nama funeral kwamele ngiyekele into lengiyenzayo endlini.
I see you. Yeah, man, quite tsagala and dilonyana tse di yalo for us as creatives and as artists, they are repaisisa ganyane in terms of the craft in itself.
Yeah.
You know, it affects us pan sa gago. Wa bona ra utla man le the way o dlalang ka teng gore ai man ka tli a dlale the way re meeting ka teng, you know, because we have different things that we go through as individuals in the space or just in life in general, and some things are traumatic, you know. I can relate to that. Having a death in the funeral in the family can affect creativity and your artistry in general. So yeah, I get what you're saying. So December now.
Yeah.
By the way, I hope Noluthando Lilinda have been or Linda. Yeah, I hope you guys have been answered, and we appreciate your engagement so much. So keep doing that, Monagochai. Engage with us and connect with us across all our social media platforms. Comment, like, subscribe, and get in touch with us. Across all the social media platforms, you go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. On WhatsApp, like you just heard that we received a few voice notes. The number to dial is 0615247758. That's 0615247758. And I'm not sure if we have another voice note here. Let's check quickly.
Hello, this is from Midlands. Now, let's say I want to be a DJ.
Yes.
Or something else like you. Like, I'm asking the guest, what should I do? Like, what advice can you give me first? Because like, discourage or like, to always go there.
I see you. Cool stuff. We appreciate the engagement. We really do. Keep coming with more and keep giving us more. So, Refezo mentioned, actually, I think it's a very relevant question. We go through quite a lot of things relevant in general. When it affects us ultimately. So, how do you navigate that? How do you come out on top? Kadi challenges to the facing and just things that affect the Spanish.
Yeah, like Robert J. Unzima angali ne, but ne life nayo wenza ezinye izinto like mele uyenza isikhathi like mina kanje mina I've been through a lot I've been through a lot since 2020 ngaba DJ then it was bekunzima nyana endlini. Yeah, bekunzima umama mangafuni uthi ngiyenze lento le. So ngameka phansi bheka ukuthi nami ngifuna ukwenza something empilo yami. Yeah, nami I'll make you proud one day. Ngizokwenza proud. Ngizokwenza ukuthi usiqhenye ngami. Yeah. Then wathi ngizobona ukuthi uyenza kanjani. Nami ngizokuguide support.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Ifamily yakho kumele ukusupport now.
Yes, definitely. I agree.
Yeah, kumele ukusupport nawe nabangani kumele bakusupport into eyenzayo.
Yeah. I see you. Definitely. When I support from family, I'll tell you, man. Whenever maybe khona mo totally like wena sone, and then never thola engagement from whether WhatsApp or social media, it's all family. Man, they get excited ka thing. And one of the reasons for that is that I know that a lot of parents who just batswadi or family nje ko gae, they have a hard time with supporting and understanding interi as creatives, as artists. Or one ra ke batlo DJ, ke batlo producer, ke batlo na dancer, ke batlo na actor. I want to be a musician, I want to be an instrumentalist. I want to be a singer, just art in general. Anything that has to do with art, creativity, and entertainment. But why do you always have a hard time, especially you know, there aren't too many parents out there, but don't be humble fund. Good right, humble, so support. Hot, especially because Spaniselo analysis and subsidy from fit. I want to tell you, we are 4. wena
It's
bathi
a-
udlala ngo-1 endaweni wabona cause hey man khona dilo tse di baya. Firstly, like we just mentioned, go dangerous. Anything can happen to you in terms of physical safety ya gago. O ka lemala wabona, God forbid o ka lose le life ya gago. You ka tshelo gore people lose their lives at night in fact wabona. The other thing is that and nna ke believing is that in fact kuno moye mi bila ngaphandle gona le moyo maso bosigo mfeto the way go nna monate ka teng wa bona between nna go ka nna between 12 and 3 he mfeto go mnate go mtshefong go mnate and bonate mateng bo abnormal a se bonate bo leng gore bo sharp ya and for nna ke bo mnate bo leng gore bo tsama le moye maswe cause ngeke kube mnandi kanje asifuni ukuthi ilanga livele mfethu ziyawa mfethu bona ukhohlothe yeah wa understand asiningi izinto ezenzakalayo uzibuza ukuthi lo muntu emini sinokudlulana nje manje sekwakoze kungihlokoloza why wabona. So anyway ke batla go boela go tuning. You started in December playing once again ne? What is the best memory or just a memory that has stuck with you even before October break? What is the best memory o ka tshong gore never ke lebale whether it is a nice one or not such a nice one, but what's the most memorable thing that you can think of o ka tshong gore this has happened to me and I'll never forget this?
Yo ke like ke accident ne fetso tsole accident.
Okay.
Yeah, ne fetso tsole accident like ne bang romile ko Thompsonville Mall.
Okay.
Then ka tswa ka koloi, it was raining tsatsi la teng.
Okay.
Yeah, it was raining ka tswa then ka tsama then a ke fitla mo dirobotong ke jumpa robot ne le load shedding. Load shedding then khwatla like koloi it's from Middlelands ya ko Bramfish ke jump ya kena mon. Yeah,
I see, and it's one of the things that I can imagine, man. Yeah. Mara ke batla mpolele ka span specifically. Ke batla like maybe uli go spanning, whether no producer or maybe nearly music video or nearly no DJ or mo taking. That's the one I want specifically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, gore na ke bona ke le katli ke le young blue and ke le ka go kicking engwe go etsa ga solo. So that's the one I want to learn about because I always find those stories very interesting. Matita man last time mplela gore bone bana ba go kae maybe Linda batla le media gage media ka etsa one the stories that they're always interesting. So what I want us to do is take a very very quick short break and we will see each other right after this. Don't go anywhere, don't change the dial, tell a friend to tell another friend that the Creative Corner is on with Moocee and is joined in the studio by Young Blue Katlego coming all the way from Kopran Fisher right here in Soweto. And I'll see you after this cool stuff.
Hey, my friends, this is your boy Creative Scotty, your favorite TikToker. Please catch Share Online Monday to Friday weekdays on all social media platforms.
You know you want to join the Creative Corner every Tuesday, where we vibe with the coolest creators.
But nah, you are too busy catching up on Cosy, celebrity news and the headliners on the Trusted Talk Wednesdays at 2 p.m.
Embrace your feminine side with the ladies of Sisterhood Thursdays at 11 a.m. talking about everything women go through.
Join Amachita, Amahrotmani, the broskis of Sotra, fixing the country, one topic at a time. Thursdays at 2 p.m.
Get ready to spice up your sex life on the 8th hour every Thursday at 8 p.m. where we get down and dirty with the hottest topics. It's all things sex.
Start the weekend early with the feel-good vibes of Cosy Lifestyle Show Fridays at 2 p.m. Put on your dancing shoes, feel the music and connect with the best artist Mzansi has to offer.
And if you're still not satisfied, you can learn a thing or two about living wild, young and free with Ama2K Saturdays at 11 a.m.
And for all you bookworms, relax your Saturday with On Writing at 2 p.m. where you can learn from the best writers and storytellers.
All this and more on Share Radio, the place to be.
Have fun, Nolu knows over here. Catch me Kongo Lwesibini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. Summit.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Hey, welcome back, Monaco. You're already from wherever you are tuned in from. Bona, if you have just tuned in and you've just joined us, you're absolutely right on time. You haven't missed it that much. You're on schedule to catch your favorite audio and visual radio station. This is Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online. And of course, the rendezvous on a Tuesday afternoon is the Creative Corner. And this is where we discuss and talk about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. And as usual, you're hanging out with me, the one and only MOOCEE Mist. My name is Moocee Mist, and today in studio I am hanging out to Lekatleho. He's a young upcoming DJ coming all the way from Kopran Fisher right here in Soweto. And today in studio he's joined by Ulinda and Untombi. So he didn't come alone. And so I would love and appreciate for you to engage with me across all our social media platforms. Go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. The number to dial for WhatsApp, if you want to connect with us on WhatsApp, is 0615247758. That's 0615247758. Comment, like, subscribe, and let's do the things that need to be done. So, like I said, ke batla go itse ka Spanish specifically. But let's listen to some music right now. Very quickly, we'll come back to that.
Sawusile Makoya lo, you're listening to Share Radio. Yazini.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
I see. Such interesting stuff. Such interesting stuff. As we were playing this music by Fernando, Ghost 0.2. And we had Fernando last week in studio with us, and we were getting to know him a bit more, So we're in conversation. And I'm finding out such interesting stuff that Ulinda and I actually went to the same high school, man. Shout out to PHS. Princess. Princess. But anyway, I'm very proud of my school. Either way, I never get to princess, guys. It was a cool school. It was a very, very cool school when I was there. And, fingers crossed it will go back to the standard that it used to have back in the day. So anyway, if you've just tuned in and you've just joined us, you are still on time. You're still a bit on schedule to catch your favorite audio and visual radio station. This is Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online. And of course, the rendezvous on a Tuesday afternoon, like I've been saying throughout the entire show, is that it's the Creative Corner. This is where we talk about and discuss all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. And you're hanging out with me as usual, MWOCWE Mester. My name is Moocee Mester, and in the studio today, like I just said a second ago, I am joined and I'm hanging out this afternoon with Katleho, who'd like to be known as Young Blue, a young upcoming DJ coming all the way from Kopran Fisher right here in Soweto. And he didn't come alone. He's joined in studio by Ulinda Lintombi. And so if you want to engage with us, the number to dial is 061-524-7758 at 061-524-7758. And we go by Share Online across all our social media platforms. Comment, like, subscribe, and do the things that need to be done. So, like I said, I'm going to involve Ntombi Lilinda into the conversation as to how did they become friends and how did they meet and do they work with each other and stuff. So I'm finding out that Ulinda is an actor. He's a writer, a playwright, right? And he writes for screen. And connecting Lee Young Blue is that he is quite active in the space, right? And he's connected with quite a few people who might be relevant for Young Blue. So le kopana yalo ka taba tsa gore azame go kopantsha le batho ba ba relevant. Such interesting stuff, and I'm telling them that hopefully Sis Nolu, maybe later on we can, or after the show we can talk about having Ulinda come over on a Tuesday afternoon as well, and maybe you guys change roles. We're not plumbing Ulinda teng, and then maybe Lintombi, what do you do? Are you involved in any capacity in the space? In that. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll have that as well later on in the space. I see you. So before the break, your favorite memory or your best memory that you have ka span, specifically ka span, because I hear feeling you on a total accident and stuff, and it's something that will never leave you, right? But I want to find out ka span specifically, what's one of like your best memories that you have and never available.
Last week.
Hey, well, so recent.
Yeah, last week, ne? Yeah, the time that last week. Yeah, last week. Yeah.
What happened last week?
I was playing yeah, like special music.
Okay.
Yeah, being recording mixtape.
Okay.
Yeah, being recording mixtape. Izophuma soon angazi nini. Mara izophuma angakayicabanga.
Yes sir.
Izophuma nini. But izophuma soon. Yeah, best prominent na majita. Shy see recorder.
Yes.
Shy mixtape. Yeah. Like isn't this buying is tune? It's either a music.
Yeah. So your best memory in terms of Spanish is the recording of mixtape so far. Yeah. So hakona gigi o kileng wa go yona lo dlala sa mo o tse gore hey kile go etsa ga so gona le outseng o kile ya mphapela or nkile ka tlhantsa batho mfeto ndawo ka itshi sa go tsagalang, nothing like that.
I tell I ke latelle ke sponsor ka ba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mara how observe gore audience ya go interact yang lo na o le mo tekeng o dlala.
Yeah, ka shave.
Yeah.
Ka shave.
Mara nothing significant that's come up so far.
Yeah.
I see you. No, it's cool. It'll happen. I'm sure. So, since all that and stuff, response equipment is different. When now, what would you say is your go-to equipment out all that? In terms of take away Spanish, because the really different. I mean, building the city evolve. Because Spanish is sticky. Or the headset, it's a cord.
Yeah.
It's a Bluetooth. A1, which I find uncomfortable. I don't know how it's you know, for me, that's just me. But we have different things. Among Spanish, the pods and stuff. Yeah. What's your go-to equipment? How Lodala would you say I would prefer or I love playing equipment as well?
Like a Pioneer Nexus 2000 or 3000.
Okay.
Because it's way much easier than 350.
Okay.
350 with difficulty. Like ibalega BPM ya nyamalala.
Okay.
Yeah, then unzima ukuyibamba. Unzima ukuyibamba. Futhi ungana headset like in Pioneer Nexus ngiyakwazi ukuyishaya without headset.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mara di 350.
350 afotla.
I see headset in
afotla.
I see you. And then the brand it's a tech. But Newmark and stuff like that.
And Newmark, yeah, you're nice.
Sharp or rapid?
Yeah, better.
Why, Vel? I mean, I think you're part of a few DJs who've mentioned what I Newmark manai.
And Newmark ya better. Like ketlare o late go tshwara track e kamo.
Okay.
Then o matisa e kamo. BPM be nyamal.
So sounds talo go tlase.
Yeah.
I see you. And because
yeah.
I see you. So we have a question here on WhatsApp, and the question is saying, "Hi Moocee, please ask Young Blue if he has a manager. If not, why?"
Manager ngine booking agent.
Another booking agent.
Yeah.
So you don't have a manager. Why is that?
Manager, manager itila nge branding. Manager itila nge branding. Negama lakho.
Okay.
Then angiboni like ngisaqala ngithi like ngi upcoming artist angidinga kakhulu. Ngidingayo yi booking agent.
Okay. And the difference between the two, a manager and a booking agent?
A booking agent idila ngama bookings, nge transport,
yeah,
nesikhathi.
Okay.
Then manager idila nge branding, igama. Yeah.
Do you not think a manager can do the things of what you mentioned, like a booking agent? Can manager not book people for you? Can manager not handle like
but
I mean, look, these are questions that someone out there who's watching is upcoming might not know. How can't you be a booking agent? Manager. So it's things that I think we need to learn as upcoming artists in the space. The difference between a booking agent and a manager. So that when you are approached, I know I've been approached by one or two people in the space. I've done my research now. At where I am right now, I don't need a manager. I'll hit you up if I do need one, but until then, no. So that's why I give out. So you prefer booking agent versus manager?
Prefer booking agent.
Okay. And would you advise someone out there watching, a young upcoming artist like yourself, to have a booking agent over a manager?
A booking agent, like a booking agent, umuntu ozokutholela ama-gig, ozokutholela imoto, or like ngizova nge-Bolt, or like ngizothini. A booking agent kusiza ngezinto ezibhayi. Like abantu ababhaya angithi mawushaya like booking slip. Bakutexta ngalama number la pin personal number. Bakutexta ngawo. Then bakutexta ngalawo we booking agent. And like ilathi izinto ezibhaya. Amanye ama event organizers abekho serious. Lebekho serious bazothi bayakubhuka bangafaki imali. Ngeke uzothi uyangibhuka ngesikhathi esiso. Ungakhuluma ngani booking agent yami. Imanager umuntu odila ngebranding. Umuntu oyenza igama lakho li.
I see you. So there's a follow-up question by the same person who would think I'm manager one. Why is it so important for you to first want to build your brand? Why is it so important for you right now as a young blue winner? Why? Technically incorrect at that side. Yeah, the question is saying, why is it not important for him to build his brand first?
Like angiboni ngathi ibalulekile.
Why not?
Angigijimisa la.
But do you not feel like brand ya gago ke yone, like if you were to build your brand to such a caliber or a very high standard and level, ke yone e tlo itekisang? Ke yone tlo go biletsang? Do you not think that?
Yeah, ke nagana yalo.
Yeah, but you're not. That's not where you are right now.
Yeah.
I see you. No, it's to their own. It's to their own. I mean, the brands are not it's one, and let's start it's one. And we get to certain levels at different times and in different ways. So maybe when I feel like is working for you, and which is good, man. It's I always advise people to really know themselves as artists, and so that you'll be able to navigate the space much easier. So the other question is that as long more WhatsApp people are engaging with us. The person is saying, I feel like a manager and a booking agent is the same. It's not. Is it the same? Okay. For one is the same. Yeah. For you, these are two different roles. Yeah. I hear you. So does it also mean one can have a booking agent and a manager together? Yeah. Okay, no, cool. And the roles will be different. Yeah. Spanish Abonnet, do you not feel like sitlo overlapan? It won't. Okay. Or utotila ka branding, or atile ka booking, le go thola di-gig and stuff like that. I hear you. Linda, each to their own, man. We have different roles and we approach things differently when Antombi. So it's always good to find these things out. So I asked about equipment, right? Ke batla botsa ka di genre tse di leng ngata tse di sub genre tsa piano gona yanong. There's so many sub genres, and how do you handle and navigate who keep up let's on? How do you keep up with how do you keep up as a DJ when now as a working DJ in the space now?
Internet.
Okay.
Yeah, mostly mina ngihlezi online.
Okay.
Internet ngiyabona like ama unreleased tracks nginama connection nama producer. Yeah, nginama connection nama producer. Then yeah.
So internet, what else do you use? Because I know I'm playing TikTok. I check TikTok. I play TikTok quite a lot. I'm on TikTok quite a lot, so I try to keep up with the new trends and the new things that are happening in the space now. Because like I mentioned, pop culture is not just the music. For me, pop culture is the music, of course. Pop culture is the language that is spoken. Pop culture is the clothes that we wear. Streetwear. Pop culture is in the lifestyle. Life because I'll tell you mutu oleng gore ene ke se kereke ke se eng when I on a Sunday I'm going to do different things, right, because of the styles that we follow, right, and the pop culture and lunyana tsa now. So for nna ke lunyana tse dialo. So that's why ke go botsa gore is it just the internet that makes you keep up with all the trending songs and styles and genres that are in now in the space?
Yeah. Internet.
I see you. Mostly.
Yeah.
Do you follow other DJs to find out what they're playing, what they're listening to, and stuff like that? I see you. Cool stuff. I think there are more questions coming through more WhatsApp. And there's a voice note. Let's listen very quickly.
Sanibonani balaleli, ngilalele show nginombuzo ku guest yethu. Ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi iziphi izinto adlule kuzona ngaphambilini engabe uzenze kangconywana.
Very interesting. Iziphi izinto odlule kuzo ozenzile ukuthi manje uzenze kangconyana or ungazenza kangcono kilelo tse leng gore gona no you would change approach ya gago ka yetsa different maybe kila dlala somewhere and wa paisisega and you know anything that you've come across that you would do different now.
Yeah, mostly iguma event.
Okay.
Yeah, iguma events organizer amabhaya ababhadala.
Okay.
Abanye ababhadala late. Then that's why ngivela ngathi no man, it's ngibe ne booking agent. Izokwazi ukuzihandle lezi zinto lezi. Because mina zibhaya kimi.
I see you.
Yeah.
I see you.
Zibhaya lezi zinto lezi. So mostly ama event ngikhala ngama event organizer mostly. Ukuthi angabhadali ama DJs nama artists. Yeah.
I see you. Event organizers, the owners tsa dindawo, the booking agents tsa dindawo tsa di I hope you guys are listening. Pay people according to what they deserve and the amount of work they've put in. Because as artists out here, you guys are not paying us. I wanna young blue one. You need to start paying DJs because I have heard a couple of DJs mention that when they need to get paid, they have such a hard time. Lady event organizers and lady owners.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're still continuing with our conversation with Young Blue Katlego, coming all the way from Copper and Fisher right here in Soweto, and we're not going anywhere. We're gonna take a very quick break, listening to some cool music. The song that we're about to play for you is Fernando again, and this time he's saying Indlela. So tell a friend to tell another friend that Creative Corner is still streaming live with Moocee Mist, joined in studio by Young Blue. Coming, he didn't come alone in studio. He's joined by Ulinda and Ntombi, and I'll see you after this cool stuff. Grab a glass of water, run to the loo, and we'll come back together, continue with our conversation after this cool stuff.
Singelela mina nabantwana bakho kebusuku izigama lakho kulendlela ngifuna usizo lwakho lekelela baba faka isandla sakho ayi nabantwana bakho ebusuku izigama lakho kulendlela ngifuna usizo lwakho lekelela baba faka isandla sakho hamba nami ethunzini loku ube nami baba mengibuka ayi baba sabe mengibuya nale mina iphenduka hamba nami ethunzini loku ube nami baba mengibuka ay baba sabe mengibuye nale mina iphenduka
Hey, bafethu. This is your boy Creative Skatli, your favorite TikToker. Please catch Share Online Monday to Friday weekdays on all social media platforms.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Welcome back. Ngwanako ga ke bua le wena yo re ritseng le shebeletseng from wherever you are tuned in from. So, Bona, if you have just tuned in and you've just literally joined us, you have missed quite a bit for today's edition of our weekly conversation, right? But of course, you can still catch your favorite online visual and audio radio station for the last segment for the day. So this is Share Radio, brought to you by Share Online, and of course, the rendezvous on a Tuesday afternoon is the Creative Corner. This is where we discuss and talk about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. And as usual, you're hanging out with me, the one and only MOOCEE Mist. My name is Moocee Mist, and I was not hanging out alone. Or I haven't been hanging out alone this afternoon. Today, I've been joined in studio by Katleho, a young upcoming DJ coming all the way from Ko Pramfisha, right here in Soweto. And he'd like to be known as a young Blue when he's on the decks doing his thing. And he didn't come alone in studio today. We've been hanging out Le Ntombi, Le Linda. And so during the break, we've been having conversations, right? Very short conversations. And I'm just finding out that Ntombi is actually a singer and a dancer. And so these are people who are involved in the space. Ulinda is also an actor and a writer, and people who are involved in the space. And it's such cool stuff hearing that people their friendships are based on artistry, creativity, and entertainment. Do keep engaging with us across all our social media platforms. You go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. Comment, like, subscribe, and do the things that need to be done. Connect with us also on WhatsApp. The number to dial is 061-524-7758. That's 061-524-7758. If you love it, share it. We have comments on Facebook. There's a comment that came through from Andy Maando, our very own, the host of Cosy Lifestyle on Fridays and also the host of the Broskies on a Thursday. Andy is saying, Sanbonani guys, Young Blue, shout out and lovely show. Can I ask, as a DJ, should you or must you know production, or is it not necessary?
It is not necessary.
You don't think it's necessary? Why not?
Because amanye ama-DJ adlala ingoma zabantu.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
mostly ama-producer badlala ingoma zabo ukuthi bakwazi ukwenza igama labo.
Yeah. So that's why when I feel like who is the production is not that necessary. No, I hear you.
Whatever music. Sharp.
Yeah. Okay. But in terms of navigator equipment and stuff, do you feel like that you should know?
Yeah, it's a must.
The other thing I actually didn't ask you is, since you studied Spanish DJ and stuff, have you been to school for all of these things that you do?
No.
You haven't been to school. Okay. But do you feel like, or would you encourage someone else out there to go to school for DJing and producing and all of those things?
Yeah.
Would you encourage? Would you go to school yourself now?
You
wouldn't. So
you
don't think there's knowledge and information you would learn koskela? Okay. But so maybe is that also the reason maybe you would encourage someone else to go back to school? I hear you. We're almost done. I want to let you guys go because since you studied, I want to hear your biggest challenge. Someone else more WhatsApp or spoke about your challenges that you've faced. So since you've started, even before October break last year, what has been one of your biggest challenge or challenges that you have faced as a young upcoming DJ, producer, music composer, and all of those things?
I'm a reject. Yeah, I'm a reject. Mostly, I'm a reject from event organizers. Yeah, nabangani bayangijikela most yabo. Yeah.
I see you. Rejection is not a nice thing, guys. No matter how many times you get it. I mean, eventually after a while, like, you sort of kind of get used to it, you know. But still, even like I told a million, 1,000,001 is still not nice. I'm on it in whatever capacity it comes in, you know.
Yeah.
So I hear you, rejects. But any other thing? Transport, money, getting paid. I know you mentioned. Have you faced challenges in terms of the the sticky? Talk to me.
Yeah, like sometimes amanyama CDJ our read ama USB.
And what do you do? Situation here. Yes.
Next.
So do you stop playing, or what do you do?
Yeah, go because USB I read.
Yes.
Ngizothingi
I see you. And so I run next go khafile deposit, right? And so the sticky tsa gago tso tsotlhe di etse and se go khafile. What do you do? Are you going to give me my money back?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I see you. Before we get out of here, last advice, young upcoming DJs.
Push up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, push. Ube nethemba.
Yeah.
Uzofika la uya khona.
It will work out.
Yeah.
I hear you. Cool stuff. Let's get right into the game. So the game is called the guessing game, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a statement, and the statement is going to describe someone or someone's, one person or various people. So for example, I'll say something like, I am a radio presenter, I'm a singer, and I host a show about creativity. Who am I? And then we'll like, Moocee missed. So now it's not going to be anything too hectic. And of course, Linda, Tombi, please, you guys are absolutely welcome to help out. You can give them clues or just get involved in the thing. So the first one is saying, I am a South African DJ and a record producer who has been a key player in the rise of Amapiano and African house music. Who am I?
Gabs.
No, not Gabs. You're not too far though.
Maphorisa.
Is that your final answer?
Baning.
Okay, no, you're right. Give Maphorisa. Yeah, I get to Jim Maphorisa. Nice one. Nothing too hectic. Okay, the next one is saying, I am known as one of the true kings of Amapiano and have been very influential in popularizing the genre. Who am I? Yes, sir. The next one is saying, I am amongst the highest paid producers in South Africa and have made a significant impact on the deep house music scene. Highest paid.
Black Coffee.
Yay. Nice one. Third to last is saying, though I have been in the music business for Sis Nolu, Sam, I even told Mo that we have to change this one. So this one is wrong because this person has been in the space for more than a decade. But it's saying I've been in the music business for over a decade, what it should say, and I have achieved more than anyone can imagine. Who am I? So maybe Linda Kianakanang familiar because you just got into the space recently. So think of, but think of back then in the day, this is Gary 2000s, but 2005, 6, 7. Go YFM, if not go Metro. They used to have this segment that's about DJ on Fridays afternoon, 6. No about DJs te, about DJ Mang, like local DJs Tamukas, and they would be given opportunities. Set it about 45 hours, 30 minutes. So this is who this person is. And Akila Kopansa Libito la DJ Omong, but not DJ. Can you think of it? So this person is saying, I have achieved more than anyone can imagine, and I've been in the music space for more than 10 years. So think of what DJs Tay. This is back in the day, 2006, 7, and I kopantsha lebitso la gagwe le DJ Mang, and their names were one thing.
Just disciples.
No, should I give it to you?
Yeah.
DJ Kent.
Oh.
So hopefully Kent Linda Kent be badlala ngalo zenkathi lezo. So Kent ana kopantsha le bana ba kopana le euphonic. Bana DJ Kent phonic. What cover lebitso lo? Yeah. So anyway, so second to last is saying Sorry? The second to last is saying, I am a big name in the South African music scene and have grabbed much success with songs like Izolo, Soweto Baby, Banyana, and more. Who am I? In the music business, I have been in the music business for, no man, I'm a big name in the South African music scene and have grabbed much success with songs like Izolo, Banyana, and Soweto Baby.
Oh, dear.
Yes. Yes, okay. And then the last one is saying, I am a South African music producer and DJ who is considered one of the pioneers of the Kwaito music scene.
Mosquito.
Who am I?
Mosquito.
Is it mosquito? Yes, it's mosquito. Nice one. So nothing too hectic, woman. Yeah, so it's always interesting finding out if the DJ and the producer are familiar with some of these things. You know, such cool stuff. Mr. Young Blue, thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate so much. And it was cool hanging out with you. We learned quite a lot, man. Oskitongo, exclusive, and all of these things. You mentioned Pioneer 350 versus Pioneer Nexus, ne? Is that what you said?
Kengi. Pioneer 2000.
Yes.
Nexus. Le Newmark 350.
Yeah, we learned quite a lot of things, man. And this is what we do on the Creative Corner. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. We had such a cool conversation. And look, man, the conversation does not absolutely end here. You know, it stretches over into our social media platforms and into WhatsApp as well. So Lukolinda Lintombi, guys, thank you for coming through. And hopefully the roles will be changed. And one of you will be sitting here and Katleho will be sitting there when finding out a bit more about the spaces that you guys are involved in, you know, and the connection between the three of you guys. It would be so cool to find that out. So before we let you go, what are we looking forward to? Last week you were recording mixtape ya gago, okay, and you also really idea gore tlo tswaleng. Not yet.
Yeah.
But still in the process. You're cooking. I can't wait. Mara, is there anything else we can look forward to?
Kena novela ko production.
Okay.
Yeah, just shy like EP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we actually didn't get to why Utlogetse who produce. You know, I would have loved to find that out. But yeah, so you're thinking of going back to producing Rukopante EP.
Yeah.
Is there any event maybe where we can find you live? Ruto check, Ruto sheba, Udala, any giginyana, ndawonyana? Linda, is there anything you have lined up for? Zondi. Okay, so Young Blue is going to be playing live for Zondi. Do we have a date for that? On the 7th of September. Okay, cool stuff. So live goes Zondi. I'm sure you'll share across all your platforms, right? Yeah. Where do we find you on the platforms?
Instagram, Young Blue USA.
Okay.
Facebook, at Young Blue USA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Facebook, Instagram, active, YouTube, TikTok.
YouTube, Young Blue USA. TikTok, Young Blue USA.
I see. So we catch you go Young Blue USA. You heard it for yourself. If you want to engage with him and connect with him and book him and work with him and whatever, Young Blue SA across all his social media platforms. Can't wait for the mixtape. Can't wait for him to get back in studio to producing and give us that EP. I can't wait. Such cool stuff. So this was your weekly edition of your conversation. You know, Share Radio brought to you by Share Online, and the rendezvous on a Tuesday afternoon, like I've been saying, is the Creative Corner, where we discuss and talk about all things concerning and pertaining to the creative, the artistic, and as well as the entertainment spaces. Such cool stuff. And this afternoon was no exception whatsoever. You know, young people doing amazing stuff in the space, and we can't wait to hear more and get more work and more music and more just great stuff from him. So like I said, the conversation does not end here. Across all our social media platforms, we go by Share Online. That's Share Online on Facebook and all other social media platforms. And You can also engage with us on WhatsApp and connect with us on WhatsApp. The number to dial is 061 524 7758. That's 061 524 7758. If you also want to connect with me personally, I go by MOOCEE Mist. That's Moocee Mist on Facebook and all other social media platforms. And that's it from me. I have nothing more to share with you. We learned so much. We taught each other so much, and we shared so much information and knowledge, regarding the spaces of DJing and entertainment and producing. So can't wait to see you next week where we get into the conversation again. So keep it locked, Nolokohai. Stay tuned in, and you can also check out Young Blue SA on his social media platforms as to what he has planned for the near future. On the 7th of September, you can find him live Gozondi. I'm sure he'll share more details across his social media platforms. We can't wait. So I'll see you next week. Once again, a huge belated birthday to Mo and a speedy recovery for him, or to him rather. And we can't wait to have him back at work. Cool stuff. I'll see you next week. The song we're ending out with today is Tagati by Vuyani Superfly. Mabito about anyway, I'll see you next week on Agohai. Cool stuff.
Ngisinyathula nyabuka abafana sebathi ngiwiki ngikhipha ama-hits amayano wagcwala iviki neviki namanje abaseza namanje ngiyabezwa namanje zi-oni sithakathi sami uyintwana yami ngabe ngigcwele ngisinyathula nyabuka abafana sebathi ngiwiki ngikhipha ama-hits amayano wagcwala iviki neviki namanje abaseza namanje ngiyabezwa namanje zi-oni sithakathi sami uyintwana yami ngabe ngigcwele kodwa asoze ngikufele uyintwana yami sithakathi sami manje ngiyavaya sisonke ku-rap killer ne-trap shota i-jazz nama-piano 30 degrees you'll never freeze know what I mean singena ngomlilo ngathi ushisa izolo you wishing me bad unomona loyo I've been killing it kusukela izolo kade ngaba late angiqala ngizolo singena ngomlilo ngathi ushisa izolo you wishing me bad unomona loyo I've been killing it kusukela izolo kade ngaba late angiqala ngizolo ngisinyathula nyabuka abafana sebathi ngiwiki ngikhipha ama-hits amayano wagcwala iviki neviki namanje abaseza namanje ngiyabezwa namanje zi-oni sithakathi sami uyintwana yami ngabe ngigcwele ngisinyathula nyabuka abafana sebathi ngiwiki ngikhipha ama-hits amayano wagcwala iviki neviki namanje abaseza namanje ngiyabezwa namanje zi-oni sithakathi sami uyintwana yami ngabe ngigcwele singena ngomlilo ngathi ushisa izolo you wishing me bad unomona loyo I've been killing it kusukela izolo kade ngaba late angiqala ngizolo singena ngomlilo ngathi ushisa izolo you wishing me bad unomona loyo I've been killing it kusukela izolo kade ngaba late angiqala ngizolo
This